When I married my then-boyfriend within just a year of meeting, I thought the hardest part would be adjusting to being a housewife. But turns out, the hardest part was his mother. She's always been controlling, but things got worse when we started talking about having kids. Every time I mentioned it, she'd smile sweetly and say, "Oh, honey, you're not ready. You wouldn't know how to raise a child." At first, I brushed it off as overprotective advice. But then the sabotage began. She'd accidentally throw away my prenatal vitamins. She'd schedule endless doctor's appointments for my husband, but never for me, which is weird because my husband is the most healthy man ever. Once, she even told me she'd spoken to a family doctor who said I should wait at least 5 years before trying. The worst was when she cornered me in the kitchen and whispered, "You'll never give him the child he deserves. I won't let you ruin his future." My hands shook so badly I dropped the glass I was holding. I told my husband, but he just sighed and said, "She doesn't mean it like that. She's just worried." His silence cut deeper than her words. But everything changed last week. We were at dinner and she looked me straight in the eye and said, "If you really loved him, you wouldn't force him into fatherhood with you." My husband and father-in-law froze. For a moment, I thought he'd stay quiet again. But then he slammed his fork down and said, "Mom, stop. You don't get to decide our future. If you can't respect my wife, you don't respect me. And if you keep this up, you won't be part of our child's life at all." The room went silent. She stared at him, shocked, like she'd just lost control of her favorite puppet. We left early that night. In the car, he grabbed my hand and whispered, "I'm sorry it took me this long. But I promise. Our family starts with us, not her."